Today I'm going to evaluate the website for RYT Hospital.wmv Medical Center. I will be using the REAL protocol to examine the validity of this hospital's website. First, let's read the URL. I noticed that the extension is .com, indicating that this website is commercial. That's odd. I would think that hospitals would use .org. I also noticed that there is a / followed by the year 2011 after the domain name. Let's get rid of it and see what happens. It reverted back to 2011. What happens if I type in 2010? It brought me to an error message that seems unrelated to my search. Well, back to the home page it is. Next, I'm going to examine the content of this website. Looking at the home page, I'm pretty impressed by the links, the graphics, and what is this? I'd like to find out. And look at this claim. Among the finest hospitals in the United States and perhaps the world by Innovation in Healthcare Awards. Well, I've never heard of these awards, but it still sounds impressive. This hospital seems to be on the cutting edge of technology. Still, I know not to judge a book by its cover. I should explore the website a bit more. Let's go to patient care. There's a list of services here. Only a few of them seem to have links, which seems strange. Let's check out a few of them. Bionics. It brings me to a CNN article from 2002. That seems pretty dated. Let's see if they mention RYT Hospital in the article. No. So how does this hospital supply services in bionics? Let's try another. Male pregnancy. Wow, that's something you don't see every day. Okay, well here it is, a connection to another source that I am familiar with. U.S. News and World Report. So maybe there is some validity here. Here's some information about the man's EKG and ultrasound. Oh, look what happened. U.S. News and World Report is gone, and now it says Newsweek. And when I mouse over it, it says Times Man of the Year. Which magazine featured this article? Here are some quotes from some people. They seem to be opinions of people who are expressing their approval or disgust at male pregnancy. This doesn't seem very professional. Let's look for some more information. This link will show us how doctors are monitoring this man's pregnancy online. Oh, the link doesn't work. Let's take a look at the man's online journal. That link doesn't work either. Let's go back to the home page. I'm hoping to get some real information out of this hospital's website. Here's some featured news. A new drug that lets you sleep only 12 minutes per night. That doesn't seem right, and it contradicts what I already know about the importance of sleep to a person's health. Well, let's see what they have to say. Did I click on that right? I'll try again. It just refreshed the home page. Let's try the other news stories. Those links don't seem to work either. I'm seriously doubting the credibility of this website now. I'm going to move on to the next phase of REAL. Ask about the author and owner. Usually this information is found at the bottom of a home page. No address, no contact information? Where is this hospital anyway? I'll click on Contact Us. Well, I can send an email, but I have no idea who it's going to. No phone numbers or addresses? The layout of the links is different now. Here's a link I didn't see before, for Dr. Lou. Maybe I can get some more information through this link. No, it looks more like a personal blog, with information that is a little too personal and not at all professional. Let's try About Us. More hype, and no mention of the authors. And here's another link to Dr. Lou's blog. I am now convinced that the RYT Hospital website is completely bogus. The final step in the REAL protocol is to examine the links and see if the website is connected to any reputable, trustworthy sites. The only instances I saw were random articles that were unrelated to and did not mention at all the hospital. I really enjoyed this experience. I learned how to critically evaluate a website and test for credibility by applying the procedures outlined in REAL. I would love to use this with my students and have them learn how to judge the validity of websites as they conduct research. One good way to do this would be to share this screencast with them, explain the REAL protocol, and engage them in an activity in which they compare credible websites with ones that are not, as in the website for RYT Hospital. I would also expose them to sites like martinlutherking.org, which are run by actual organizations but are not credible sources of information. In fact, they are extremely biased in their presentation of quote-unquote information. By sharing the REAL strategy with my students and encouraging them to be critical evaluators of information on the web, I will be helping them to develop important 21st century skills that are essential in the workplace as well as their personal lives.